Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm going to be reacting to Suicide Squad Isekai episode 3. So yeah, I wasn't really planning on reacting to the third episode today. I was between this, the new One Piece episode, and also the episode 10 of Whisper Me a Love Song. But that one can wait because we don't really know when we're gonna get episodes 11 and 12. And for One Piece, I got mixed up and I thought something that really exciting, the continuation of the last scene from episode 1109, I think, would happen in the episode that dropped this week, but it's not. So yeah, I'll just watch that one on my own. But yeah, this episode, or rather the last episode, I did the reaction to it, and we had the squad in prison, fantasy prison, but prison nonetheless. They were back in it, and we had Peacemaker basically counting the time exact to the seconds of how long they have before they have to get to the helicopter, so their neck braces won't explode. And the others were quite surprised because they didn't think that he'd care about that. Then Clayman tried to escape on his own. Well, at first he was like, maybe I will, help you out. But then once he was out, he was like, it seems just like in most drama movies, you guys will sacrifice yourselves for me, and I will never forget you, but it has to be done. And the others were like, hell no. So they scream so that the guard knows that someone is escaping, and they put him back in the cell. That was definitely the best part of the episode. That shit was so funny. Just the way that Harley, Deadshot, and Peacemaker basically teamed up to make Clayman's life as difficult as theirs was quite amusing. Then we saw them at lunch having food in the food area, and we had, I don't know what it is, an ogre just basically trying to intimidate them getting out of their table. And then Clayman was like, oh yeah, totally, I understand what he's saying by like tone and atmosphere. And they were not at all understanding each other, so he got punched in the face. And then Peacemaker, Deadshot, and Harley took them on. And then what else? They got thrown in for fighting in a different cell. And a bit of a coincidence, but it works. They got put in the same cell as Flag. And Flag basically explained them that they were not they were not the first group to be sent here to this other world by Waller. So Harley's like, well, now what? We sure as hell don't want to be buddy-buddy with you. But it's like, they don't really have another choice. So now they're teaming up with him as well. And they used King Shark to get out of that cell. And then they freed everyone else so that in all the commotion, the guards wouldn't really be focusing on them. And by the end of the episode, they were basically the bosses of the prison. There was a whole thing with like the queen, the princess, and the highest ranking knight. Something about like the queen being evil and the princess wanting to do what's best for the people, and then the knight just being there. So we'll see. It seems like the princess is interested in the Suicide Squad, so maybe we'll have her meeting them this episode. We'll see. So let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, this little intro sequence. Warner Brothers Animation. Okay. Wolves? Wolfmen? Mages? Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, I feel like his voice doesn't really fit his character design. It feels like he should sound older, but he doesn't. Is that them? Yeah. Is this a flash forward? Oh, he was in the army. I didn't know that. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot less. Last time was like 56 hours. Hmm. This person looks like they could be from our world. Oh, not our world, but the Suicide Squad's world. Man, this opening is so cool. I hope there's like a full version of this music arrangement already. I still haven't checked. But with how fast paced it was, you would think that the animation would match it, but yeah, there's a lot of like slow showing of the characters. Interesting animation style here, though. It looks like very grainy. Very different from what I'm used to. I really love this. That looks like the character we saw right before the opening. Also, they got their clothes back. I'm guessing they must have had them in the prison here. No, because they came here with their prison clothes. So how did they get them back? Okay, so that was a flash forward. We're now getting back to where we ended last episode. Oh, I forgot. Sure. These two, I really like it. I really like the dynamic between these two. I was hoping they would get along pretty well. Oh, okay, sure. Uh oh. Oh, that's not good. How are we gonna heal him? Oh, what? He just did on it his own? Weird. That kind of looked like magic. Oh, flag. Mm. How are you gonna do that? You can't speak their language. Oh, oh okay. Just proved me wrong. Wrong. Damn, still, that's pretty smart. It's pretty decent. He's not actually saying. Well, he did learn it from convicts. He's just. He has a. Yeah. He has a set of lines that he just repeats. Again with that one. Yeah, I remember that. It's so funny. That Black has no idea that of all the random insults that he's throwing. Yeah, fair enough. That's not something you can eat. Flag is the only one bowing. Hmm. Oh, that's pretty convenient. Yep. That's what I just said. Okay, now Flag can actually speak better. Mm. Oh, is that true? Then that would explain the first scene. Uh, oh. They don't care. He's not a good hostage. See? Oh, okay. That's definitely a compelling reason for them to come back for him. Oh, why would they have their stuff? Okay, well, I guess that's how they got it back, though. Eh, his Michael Jackson cosplay. No, that's more like it. Overalls. Okay. This is some real fluid animation for just them getting ready, but I'm with it. He's not wrong. Hmm. Mm. They do look fairly strong. Mm. Oh, what? No? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I was thinking of that. Like, not only can he turn himself into clay, he's also able to use clay into other things. Ah, that's what that was. Clayface. And I was calling him Clayman? What? Quite the example, but I guess so. Been a long time since I watched an episode of Tom and Jerry. Ooh, yo! That was so fluid. Oh, poor wolves. I feel bad for them. They're just brainwashed. No, they got you here pretty quick. Rat? I don't know this guy. Rat catcher. He doesn't seem pleased to see him. It seems like this friendship was very one-sided. Kind of reminds me of the girl from the second movie. Her power revolved around rats. Oh. Did not expect that. Well, he defended him, but in a way that he definitely didn't like. Well, the animation style here is very much like the opening. Oh, he changed his look without even asking him. He's making a lot of assumptions. Okay. I see how this relationship worked. Yeah, okay, well. That shot really. really had a misunderstanding over this relationship. Whoa! Ooh! That looked really cool. Nice. Well, he doesn't know what he did wrong. yeah. oh my god, just shut up, Deadshot. You're making this worse. What is he talking about? Mm, I see. Oh, the water looks really, really good. Yeah. Very well done. Oh, katana? Why? Oh. A lot of hatred in that expression. Just a little. Oh. Yeah, but destroyed. Mm. Oh. All in all, though, what Deadshot did wasn't actually that bad. Bro, it's just petty. Ratcatcher? Man, the episode is already over? It felt like 5 minutes. I really hope we don't have to wait long before episode 4 comes out. I still cannot get over Waller dancing in the ending. Why does it look so well animated too? Also, she's dancing, but her face is just like. Oh yeah, this is the best part of this of the ending, song wise. Okay, well, that was episode 3 of Suicide Squad Isekai. I mean, not much to say here other than, uh, the squad just went to get a fort that the Empire was in control of, and the kingdom wanted back. And they technically completed the mission, but not exactly how the knight wanted it. Best part of the episode was definitely finding out how different uh, the opinions of each other were between Deadshot and Ratcatcher. That was so funny. He looked so confident that they're best buddies. And not best buddies, but that they're friends. And Rat was just like, nah, I freaking hate you, you asshole. But yeah, like I said, all in all, not really that bad. Like, he was actually trying to be good to him. Although he was making a lot of assumptions and just basically bad mouthing the guy, but basically trying to say, don't gang up on him, just leave him alone. And was trying to be supportive of his way of living with rats. but it was too much. And he was just so abrasive to the point that Rat never really had a chance to to tell him, "You're wrong, just stop." So yeah, it's definitely in the fault of Deadshot that he was like always like, no, he likes this and that, without ever actually being like, right? He was so confidently wrong. It's kind of impressive. But yeah, like I said, it's not like he wasn't like the other guys who were trying to pick on him or trying to beat him up. But he was annoying. It was also interesting to see them when they first met the Queen, and we see Flag actually be able to use his social skills and, you know, being able to be polite, so that he gets in favor with her. But it was actually Peacemaker who was successful in swaying her opinion on their favor, or at least giving them a chance to prove themselves. I do think it's funny that they would use Flag as a hostage, but at the very least, like, he came back and he was like, "You guys don't forget, you need me, okay? So you better make sure to come back for me and do what you're supposed to." And they're like, we'll see, we'll see. I really like Harley and Deadshot just being little shits. And then the beginning too with Flag just being like, "Oh yeah, I can speak their language, no trouble. Don't worry about it, leave it to me." And obviously because he learned it from foul-mouthed prisoners, there would be some things that they say that they say between each other. But Flag thinks, yeah, surely there's no, polite version and vulgar version. It's just how I'm saying it has to be the right way. I do like that as Deadshot and I think Clayface pointed out, like, he was increasingly getting more insecure about being correct. But yeah, fun episode. I don't know which one I liked more, this one on the second one, but they're, like tied with each other. But this one definitely had the better visual presentation for sure. So we're going to see what happens with the squad next episode. Considering at the very least, the night leader was very displeased with them, but everyone else watching was it seems like they liked what they did, and even the princess was like, "Oh, okay, seems like I was right. They can be useful." And we're gonna see Katana and Rat again. But it is, I'm not exactly sure why they're working together and why Katana helped him. Considering she works for Waller. She's not a prisoner, so yeah. So if you enjoyed my reaction to this episode, please like and subscribe. Until next time, see ya.